Alright guys, so as you can see, I'm barely getting subbed in for the first time in the game. This is my first time stepping into the field, so in this play I control the ball. And then I take one defender and send it to the side, so that way I can open up the play, because everybody was clustered up in one spot. Teammate misses. I try to flick it over, but it fails. And on this one, the teammates are trying to fight for the ball. I pressure. I couldn't get it back, but I got it here. I send it back to my teammate, and I try to make a run, but he passed it to someone else. And then in this play, I get the ball, get rid of one teammate, pass it back. And then on this one, I steal the ball. I make a run. I make a play. I take on 1, 2, 3 defenders, and then I make a pass, but then they call the advantage, which is good. And this one I just play it wide to my forwards, but they couldn't get to it. And then I try to recover it here, and as you guys are gonna see in a bit, I recover it, and my teammate was asking for it. I gave it to him, and he couldn't take the shot. So in this play, as you can see, I'm taking on multiple defenders, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, and then they ended up pushing me from the back. And sorry it's blurry, that's actually me right there. And I gave an amazing through ball to my teammate. He tried to put it in the middle, but it wasn't good. And in this one, I just played it back. It was slow motion because it was very quick. And then this one, my teammate passed it to me. I passed it to the middle where there's open space, and then he played it. And then in this play, I get the ball, and then I turn. 2 people on me, I turn, and then I start sprinting fast. I start going and going and going and going. And then this is where I mess up. Instead of taking a shot, I try to pass it, and it was a soft pass. And then that's when the possession turned. But I still go back, and I recover the ball. I'm going against the defender, and that's me and the ball right there. And then he couldn't take it back, and I regained possession. And this one, I passed the ball in the air. He controlled it, and then he passed it to another teammate, which didn't work out well. And then forward has it, and then I'm calling for it, and then I take a bad touch, and they take it. So in this one, it was actually an offside play, and I don't know how. Okay, pay attention to this play. This is where my goal is gonna come in. It's a free kick, set piece, and then a header. One of the best goals I scored. Nobody scores headers like that, and it was in the top corner. Beautiful goal. Ronaldo type goals from his heading. It was an amazing goal. So yeah, that's it for the first game. Hey, what's going on guys? As you guys saw in the last clip, I just finished my first game of the tournament. I scored an amazing header, and I got MVP of the game. So that's one thing that we got to look forward to. I'm trying to get MVP of the tournament. I got another game in a couple of hours, or actually in a couple of minutes. So right now I'm in a gas station. We're putting gas on the car, and you guys will see the next clips of the next game after this clip. So I'm gonna come back to you guys after the next game. So let's go. Let's hope we can score and get another MVP award. Let's go. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm home. The second game was a bit tougher. We were losing 1-0, then we tied it back up to 1-1, and then we were winning 2-1, and then it was a terrible call from the ref. The kid did a terrible throw-in, and he didn't even call it, but he called the one on us. And so we were all just waiting for the foul, and that was a mistake by us. I always play it to the whistle. But we were waiting, and they scored in the very last minute. Actually, the very last 10 seconds, because whenever we kicked it off, it was over. So yeah. So I'm barely starting the second game. So this is kickoff. I'm moving around, trying to get the ball to get possession. So right here, when my teammate recovers, I actually, as you can see, move back to open up space, but they don't pass it to me. It was pretty smart. And then here, I'm just guarding the guy. I don't let him go forward, and he has to force a pass back, which is pretty good. And then, yeah. And then on this one, I do a little bit of defensive work. I put body, and then I get it back. I pass it to my left peg, and then he just plays it to the middle, which opens up space. And then this is where they score. A mistake from the goalkeeper, and they just took advantage. And on this play, I get the ball, I pass it to my teammate, and I'm asking for it back. He doesn't pass it to me, he takes a shot, and it goes wide. And on this is where we score, a direct free kick goal, a beautiful goal by my teammate. That was just amazing. And then this is where I recovered from a free throw, but supposedly it was out of bounds. It was a perfect pass, but it didn't count. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see more in-game action, please subscribe. I'm going to be posting more. Tomorrow I have another game, so it's gonna be another game video soon. So yeah, stay tuned.
Peace.